All right, you guys, what's up? What's up? Welcome back to my channel. And welcome to my channel here with your homegirl, Majestic Moon Goddess. This is another episode of Word Vomit, but I am here to let you know that I will not be. I'm not really feeling being on YouTube any longer, so I am going to switch over to Patreon after this week. Um, until I can get my own .com going on. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but yeah, I'll be over on Patreon, but I will also make sure I will give visuals on Patreon. um, yeah, I'm trying to figure that out now. I'm trying to figure out how to put that upload that shit, but without having to use YouTube. But I'm gonna get it together. But at the moment, I am gonna pull cards. I do have a new deck. Um, it's called a Law of Attraction. So I'm gonna just pull these and see what um the public or the collective is attracting or needs to attract. But as usual, Grand Rising, Grand Day, how are you guys doing? How you guys been this week? You know what I'm saying? Um, I was gonna come back with a dang it. Um, I'm sorry. I just do not want these cards to get mixed up, and they can't go in reverse. I'm sorry. I keep looking at them like I'm confused, but I'm not confused. um, let me see. What I've been picking up on? Nothing much. I ain't been trying to pick up on shit except for somebody trying to piss me off yesterday. These dumbass broads keep trying to piss me the fuck off. I ain't gonna lie, they need. They're trying to stop me from saying that. They need their wig snatched off, okay? Bitch. And I keep picking up on these weak ass men that keep needing control over females. That shit ridiculous. When they can't even control their own lives. Make it make sense. The things that women have to go through because men are in fantasy land. That shit is ridiculous. And it's only gonna get worse if they are allowed to do what the fuck they want to do still. Alright. Let's see what the collective needs to know. I said need to know, wants to know, or is attracting, or needs to attract. Okay. The collective, the only card that came out is Euphoria. It says pure joy raises your frequency. Your happiness is a powerful magnet for abundance. Engage in activities that make your soul feel alive. Prioritize joy today. Okay, so I'm really getting the energy of the universe telling you guys this, and I'm getting the energy of people internally want this. This, ooh. So the universe wants you guys to manifest euphoria for the future. Let me see. Yeah, I'm getting that stuck energy. So the universe doesn't want you guys to be stuck anymore. We need that transformation to happen. Um, we can't stay stuck in the same pattern. Your thought pattern is very important because it keeps, that's what actually keeps the world going, is your mind. You have to have um mental control over yourself and how you think. um let's see, destiny came out, dedication dedication came out, and empowerment. So that's damn, what's going on here? They definitely don't want me to talk. They like, damn, this bitch didn't jump back on here. What the hell? Let's see, destiny. Your life is unfolding according to a greater plan. Trust in the divine timing of your journey. Embrace the unknown and align yourself with your highest path. Everything is happening for a reason. Okay. Then the next card says this is dedication. Um, your commitment defines your success. It says consistency creates lasting achievement. Um, Reaffirm your dedication today. Align your daily actions with your bigger vision. Yeah, that's that fire within yourself, that passion to make sure things happen in the right way. So also what I'm getting, you said euphoria. Okay, with them wanting you to think in euphoric ways, okay. So think outside the box. So when things do happen with destiny, when you feel like things are coming out of line for you, it is not really coming out of line. It's just supposed to happen that way for you to learn that lesson. Okay. hmm But when you do get knocked out of alignment or whatever, your dedication to your own soul journey will help you stay protected. It will help you continue to get guidance from your higher self and your spirit guides. When that happens in the 5D, that also connects down here to the 3D because it also could come through people, the information you need and help you need. You just have to pay attention. But with the last card of empowerment, what did it say? It says you hold the power. You hold the power to shape your reality. Take charge of your actions and decisions. Own your choices today. Take full responsibility for the direction of your path. Somebody is fucking nervous because I ain't no nervous person. The fuck? Yeah, somebody is upset that I came back on here. There's a few people. Who gives a fuck? I mean, y'all still getting talked about out there in the spiritual streets. Come on. I ain't the only one talking, but they just don't want me to talk, period. I'm always the only one that motherfuckers don't want me to say shit, period. Mm-hmm. Because they know whatever the fuck I say is just it's gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to deal with what the fuck I got to say, period. But yes, empowerment, that's still your soul energy. So just make sure you have responsibility for every action you take and whatever you say. And stand in it. Stand in your power. Let me see, what is this? This is illumination. It says truth and clarity are being revealed. You are seeing things as they truly are. Seek deeper understanding, journal, meditate, or ask for signs to guide your path. That just gives me an example when people, you ask God to give you a sign and then you actually get a sign. Damn, what? I could swear I cleared the energy, bro. Mm. Who the fuck is this nervous and shaky? What the fuck? You just trying to fucking distract me. That's all that is. Okay. Nah, this is, I really just got distracted from what I was saying. What was I saying? Mm. And yeah, when you ask for a sign and some signs are so subtle. Some signs are so subtle. It depends on your path because, like I said, everybody's path is different and everybody doesn't learn the same way. Everybody doesn't comprehend the same way. So we all can make the assumption that everybody knows this or that. You know what I'm saying? So or understands a lot of things. So the only truth that should be illuminated first off is your own truth. Because if you're living in a lie, you won't be able to really tell the truth of somebody else's, unless when a liar meets another liar type shit. You're meeting your own nemesis type shit. Yeah, it's just the energy you're in or you should be in. You attract what the fuck the energy you're in. So if you attracted, um, and it also depends too. I swear it depends. It's just like in my situation, like I'm always a good person towards other people, especially if I like them or whatever, or if they giving off good vibes at first or whatever. Um, I'm always a good person, and then these damn people always turn on me. But that's not going to stop me from trying to have an actual real relationship with anybody. I'm not going to disregard the fact that people can be, or I can have a good relationship, rather. Okay. No, I'm not going to dismiss that, and I'm not going to keep assuming also that people uh, do change. People do change. I do know that, but do they really? Okay, do they really? Do they really? Okay, I can make some assumptions depending on how somebody was raised and how they learn. Okay, But if you can't think outside the box, for me, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I can't deal. But there's a level of manifestation that needs to be had. Like I said, the last two cards is manifestation and empathy. So people definitely need empathy for each other. So what this card says, it says understanding another's emotions depends. I'm sorry. Let me read that again. Understanding another's emotions deepens your connection. Compassion expands your world. Truly listen to someone today. Offer understanding without judgment. Right? We listen and we don't judge. But hmm, that's a good that is really a good um shit, what should I call it? Affirmation to practice on. To listen and not judge, okay? It does give a connection, a more it gives it some type of growth, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me, why is that still upside down? Excuse me. Also I'm getting to that some people shit. I don't know if I'm getting just the men energy are actually getting illuminated about certain things. Oh, it's possibly that they are getting illuminated that they can actually manifest with their own energy. That's crazy. Okay, that's what I've been talking about anyway. Period. About these men wizards or whatever you call them are they are not wizards. Right? What's the other word? I forgot. Um, they're trying to manifest off of other people's energy. Okay, and if I want to look at this in a dark way, yes, they these okay warlocks, yeah, wizards, warlocks, and witches are were in euphoria, um and being empowered by sucking the energy and the life off of people. And of course people like that have no empathy because that's they are emotional vampires. And they have a dedication to do so. Okay, so that's why I'm like, I don't want to keep picking up on that energy either. But like I said, you have to look at the duality of everything. But also, there's more than two sides to a story. Mm, yeah. So while we're in the 3D version of ourselves right now, we have to make sure we don't get out of control with our manifestations, and we have to have empathy for the people around us. I mean, come on, we can't just manifest and be selfish about the shit. Because you cannot, if you die, you cannot go anywhere with your manifestations. Your manifestations can't go nowhere with you. I mean, And with this destiny card, it's like giving, like, it's already telling me that you have a world within yourself, and we all have a part in that world. You know what I'm saying? So you have to manifest in a good way, in a clean way, not a selfish way, to help yourself and others, even if you're not helping physically other people. By you even doing that for yourself, you're helping other people. I don't know what playlist this is. I'm all in the playlist. Why am I worried about this shit? Oh wow. This says, "Where is my husband?" Anyway. Anyway. Yeah. Um. I don't think I'm gonna pull any other card. Yeah, because I'm gonna just lead this to the manufacturing blah blah to the attraction. What damn, what did I name this title? I didn't know what to name it. I just named it because the people do need to make a change to want peace and euphoria in their life and for their kids and their future kids. I mean, come on. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna just leave it there. But like I said, I'm gonna come back the rest of this week, and then next week I will be on Patreon with some visual, okay, and then like I said, until okay, I get a .com going on because this platform shit is not. I don't know what the fuck. I do know what the fuck, but it's just too many jealous, hateful ass people in my fucking business. And if y'all gonna stick around, I'm sorry, y'all just gonna have to be a part of the membership and just fucking pay, okay? What the fuck? And if they gonna be nosy, they just gonna have to pay to be nosy because it is what it is. The fuck? All right. I will leave it there, you guys. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, I will return. Peace.